Welcome back to FloTrack, everyone. I'm Kevin Sully with another race breakdown, and we're sticking with the Penn Relays theme. It is April after all with another throwback. This is the 2016 Boys Championship of America High School 4x4, also known as the race where Noah Lyles split 45 seconds on the second leg. Lyles and his brother Josephus representing T.C. Williams High School. They're in the red, white, and blue in the middle of the track, one of two American teams in this competition going up against some top flight Jamaican schools. So Noah and his brother, obviously the big superstars on this relay team, and you see him right there already lining up to get the baton in those distinctive socks. And just watch what Lyles does. T.C. Williams is going to get the baton well behind after a 50-second open split. So Noah has a lot of work to do to catch up. High school superstars are used to being in this position of having to come from behind, but Lyles was no ordinary superstar. Remember, later on in this track season, he'd go on to almost make the Olympic team in the 200. You see him there in fourth place. Let's go back a bit here. You see the gap there. Lyles has already made up a good chunk of it, but he's got his work cut out for him. He knows he's got to put them in a good position if they want to be able to take this race. Up front, you see the contingent from Jamaica there. You see Jamaica College, Calabar, and St. Jago going 1, 2, 3. And now look at Lyles. He started to really roll now with 100 meters to go. Not only is he going to get in the mix, he's going to actually hand the baton off in about second place here. You can just see, based on where T.C. Williams was lined up, they were farther back. Lyles puts them in a great position there. Again, let's just check the split. Officially, what do we have here for Lyles? Yeah, 45.6 after a 50.9. You look at the other splits on that leg, 47.3, 48.9, 48.6, a special split. And you can see why after a race like this, people are wondering, man, what's Lyles going to do as a professional? 100, 200, 400. Ultimately, he settled in that 100 and 200 zone, but you can't help but be curious after you're seeing someone run that quickly. Now we're on to the third leg. T.C. Williams is going to drop back here as Jamaica College and St. Jago assert themselves. But T.C. Williams has Josephus Lyles coming up on the anchor leg, who himself a really strong runner as well. But T.C. Williams here just needs to stay close, just needs to keep in contact with these other schools if they want to give Josephus a chance to win. But Jamaica College right now really opening it up, going to give their anchor leg a nice big lead. And their anchor leg is none other than Philip Lemonius, who is a hurdler currently for Arkansas, so a great runner in his own right. You see Josephus get the baton right there, has to duck around a runner here, showing a little bit of athleticism here. Look at Josephus in that red, white, and blue here. Let's check out the moves here. Whoop! Right around, out of trouble, but you see just how big the gap is, so he's got his work cut out for him. Right now, he's back there in 5th or 6th place with a big group of runners as Jamaica College now has a free run to the Penn Relays Championship America victory. But Josephus Lyles is going to mount a comeback here. Now running anchor for Calabar, none other than Christopher Taylor. Those of you who are familiar with the Jamaican prep scene are familiar with Christopher Taylor's work. Turned out to be a good 400-meter runner as a pro as well, too. So Calabar in the mix there, trying to chase down Jamaica College along with T.C. Williams. And Lemonius now looks like the victory is assured, so the fight is back here between Lyles and Taylor for that second spot, but they're going to close and they're going to make this very interesting. And Taylor is going to run it all the way to the line to get second. Lyles, a great finish there for third. Remember, got the baton basically in 6th place. 3:12 is the finish time. Again, let's take a look again at those splits. So Josephus Lyles, he closes in 46.18, faster than Taylor in 46.58. Lemonius 48.2. I mean, Jamaica College, just was real steady, real even, didn't have any legs above 49.5, had 2 of them in the 47s, 1 in the 48s. For T.C. Williams, Lyles brothers go 45.6 and 46.19. Not enough, but obviously was a very exciting race. Looking forward to more races like this coming up at the end of April in this year's Penn Relays, which you can watch live on FloTrack. That's it for this race breakdown. Stay tuned to the FloTrack YouTube page for more.